So I'm not about telling anybody how to live their life and whatnot, but I just watched a homie ride by on an e-bike and toss the spear can over here and just ride away. Bro, you're saving all that time by not walking. You have time to go throw this away. Anyways, we're out here in Mayberry. This is in Santa Fe Springs, Whittier area, Southern California. It's Saturday morning. I'm out here to grab a board at the shop that my homie works at. The shop won't open for a couple hours. It's about 8:30, so I'm just gonna skate around here for a couple hours, see what happens, like I usually do. Cool thing about this park, it's got a really good flat bar. It's slightly lower than most skate park flat bars, so it's good for like relearning tricks or getting more confident on certain tricks. It's not as low as like the one at La Puente or Centennial, but it's kind of like a height that's in between those low bars and your regular standard Chevy Chase El Sereno flat bars. This section right here is enough as it is. That would be like considered my ideal skate park, but it's also got a bunch of other stuff, and there's a bowl in back. So I'm gonna get warmed up, cruise around, and see where the day takes me. All right, it's heating up kind of fast. I thought it was gonna be a little bit cooler, but I forgot we're inland, further from the beach. So right now it's probably about 77 degrees, which, you know, isn't bad, but it's definitely warm. So I'm gonna try to do 50 front 50s on this rail. I'm gonna work my way up kind of right before that last little pole there. There's a crack. I'm gonna start there, maybe do like 10-15 tries on that, then maybe move to the center bar, and then if I'm feeling ambitious enough and things are going well, maybe try to get in close to the beginning. We'll see. I just want to use this video as motivation to do the things that I'm uncomfortable doing, and front 50s on round bars have always been a trick that I have, but I feel like it's one of those tricks that's like walking up a down escalator. If you stop for any extended period of time, it sets you back, and then you got to rework your way back to where you were initially. So let's see what happens. All right, so I ended up having storage issues on my phone and ended up only getting so many attempts on footage. And I just decided, you know what, I want to skate. I don't want to deal with this. So I just threw in everything that got recorded into this video. And then it made me realize that I never really put out the reason why I started posting to this YouTube channel. And really, it just comes down to documentation. I think it's kind of cool to have documentation of what you're doing in the moment. I really wish I had started this years ago when I first got back into skating, but I always felt that it was a little cringy to have the camera out, and I'm pretty sure there's some of you listening to this right now that feel the same way. But as I've gotten older, I stopped caring about what other people think and just do the things that I think is right and that make me happy. And that's really what the purpose of this channel is to document my skating, you know, go out with my friends and film us doing things that honestly we'd probably be doing even without the camera. You know, that video I did with my friend Craig, practicing back tails, going back and forth, trying on the low curb, we would have been doing that. We've done that before during certain sessions, we just never filmed it. So having it on tape is pretty cool, just because it's something I can look back on years from now and maybe find motivation or nostalgia or whatever the case is, and just have it on record. I don't really intend to monetize this channel, at least at this moment. I don't think that I have enough talent or personality to blow this thing up, but I could be wrong, you know, but it's not a goal at the moment. Right now, I just want to film myself with me and my friends going out and skating, having fun, pushing each other out of each other's comfort zones, you know, talking smack back and forth, and just having a good time.